What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another SLA video. Guys, happy Sunday. This is the last day for the weekend, last week before my kids go back to school, and we have the last week before the I-DLE drops. That's right, the shit is almost done. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm actually not too disappointed in the way Mei Yun and Shu Hao were presented. I'm not disappointed in, as a matter of fact, how these characters look. I'm just pissed off this is our first collab. But you know what? I've gone past it now. I'm happy enough to say these characters are actually worthwhile having, and I'm hoping the same goes for these new upcoming characters. I want to share a couple things with you guys that they've announced, plus some of the new things to expect, plus what I'm planning to do on my free-to-play. Pay to win, you guys know I'm going full out. Everything's going to be tested. Everything's going to be done. Plus, there should be a Korean live stream this week, so make sure you guys check that out. It'll be on Wednesday, probably around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the drop, of course, is going to be after the Sharp live stream, which is the same day. Then, of course, we're going to have ourselves the maintenance, and then the characters will be released. While this is happening, I'll be doing live streams throughout the week, getting you guys prepared, including playing some other games as well, and, of course, opening up some Pokemon cards. But right now, one thing to note is they announced right here that on the collab event, there's going to be a collab pass, which I think we've had already. You guys are all aware of it. There's going to be I-DLE enhancement material, 100% guaranteed, as including I-DLE exclusive weapons, 100% guaranteed. Now, if they did what they did before, we're in for a treat, right? Because we get a copy of each character to A1, and then we get a universal copy of the character as well too. And then I believe there's if you have the last universal, you can technically use that universal ticket. You can use that one as well. So let me log into the game. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to explain to you guys my plans and what I plan to do here. Many of you already know, but I'm going to walk you guys through it so you guys are all aware, and then how I'm planning to go about this whole I-DLE collab. And honestly, I will say this I-DLE collab has one thing going for it that nothing else really has, and that is the way the summons are handled. I think they're handled really well. So let me log in right here. We're going to go and jump in. And one thing I do like is the way the 50-50 is done. So with the way this is all going down, and I want to make sure you guys understand this, is the last time we had a collab, the rate up tickets that we used were the same, but your actual pity got eliminated. So if you are close to getting Jinna, if you want to get Jinna, you guys can see gauntlets. I've been looking forward to gauntlets for such a long time, so I'm glad at least somebody has it. I'm surprised it's a collab unit. But if you are looking to use your summons, guys, and you are close to like the pity, and you're close to getting Jinna or whatever the case may be, make sure you use it, because what happened last time was this bar right here was completely eliminated and taken out right when the new collabs dropped. So that's something they may do again. So make sure you do summon for them. Are they going to be in the custom draw? They will not be in the custom draw, just so everyone is aware. They are only going to be added through limited events. So they may have a rerun eventually, but nothing of that sort has been guaranteed or even spoken about. So keep that in mind. If you are going to be someone who wants to go for this collab group, if you're a fan for some odd reason, I know some of you guys who watch me are fans, looking at you, Lemon, you may want to continue summoning until you get them to the point where you want to stop, because again, these characters may not be returning anytime soon, or who knows, maybe even ever. Now, that being said, right, with that being said, here's my plan. Now, before I go over my plan, I want to really quickly just highlight what I normally highlight, guys, and that is the content creator program. You guys already know this, I say it in every video, but we are going to have new codes because of these characters coming out. So make sure you click that support button, guys. Get yourself into the support program. It's linked in every single description of every video. Plus, it's also linked in every single comment and pinned of every single video. Click that button, get yourself in. Shout out to my top 10 as usual. BW Panda, Taco, Jsto, 2640, Telio, Sod. I believe this is Cap. Play level. This is, I think, Dingus, and I think this is Kaiser. I could be wrong, one or the other. I apologize if I forgot. Thank you guys so much for always supporting, and everybody else supporting all the way down to the bottom, 4,694. Remember, if you have not joined the Discord, join the Discord. You get yourself giveaways every single season. We have $150 to every top 100 winner, one winner. And then, of course, everyone has a chance to win $100 Canadian, and then my top number one gets $200 sent to them via PayPal. So again, thank you so much, guys, for supporting. Click that Discord, get in there. It's also in the description of every video. All right, let's go back into this. Now, here's the plan, Stan. Here's what I plan to do. You guys can see my summons are atrocious. I never get any luck. I swear I suck. The plan is this. I am going to go for mini. That is going to be the plan. Now, from what I'm hearing and what I'm understanding, every single one of these units are in fact going to be a DPS unit for every element. So if you are lacking a fire DPS, if you're lacking a wind DPS, like myself in this case, if you're lacking you know, a dark DPS, which we all technically are, because DPS for fire is absolute, or not, sorry, for dark sucks, you may want to go for Mini. Now I have a funny feeling with the way Mini's being presented that she's going to be the real showstopper here, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Mini's going to be my main squeeze here when it comes down to these I-DLE units. That's right, I said that. And what I plan to do here is summon for her to A5, and then whatever I get along the way, I'm going to stop. Now, also remember the ticket that I was referring to, which is I think right over here, right there, right, is also available. Why do I still have this and not use it yet? So this is available. So if you are planning to get them, save this, right? I hope you've saved it. And then the second one should be there as well too. So that's giving you a guaranteed, if they give us an A1, this is guaranteed A2, A3. So you just need 2 more copies to an A5 Mini or whatever character you decide you want to go with, whether it's Yuki Mini or forgot the other one. Who cares? Right at the end of the day, what their names are. No, I'm joking. I'm not trying to be impolite. But at the end of the day, like I think she's gonna be the prize winner as well too, because of 2 reasons. Number one, we have Sung Il-hwan coming out as well, apparently in September. Remember, this is a leak. That could change at any point, right? I don't want people to hold on to that to like dear life. I kind of am, which is unfortunately and ironic that I'm telling you guys not to, but I kind of am. I'm hoping that it happens. But I am hoping to build a pretty good dark team. And if you are planning to build a good dark team, make sure you guys absolutely do this right here, okay? One second, I'll show you guys. Make sure you guys do this. Build I-DLE. Yeah, build I-DLE. She's going to be your main one. Like, you want to absolutely build I-DLE on this team, and she is going to be your main star focus on support. So if you are looking to build a dark team, you're going to want to definitely build this here. Okay, so I-DLE in your customs, you're going to want to get Mini, and then you're going to want to save. Now, personally for me, this is where I'm at. 169, 218, 165 tickets, and I believe I still have to do, I got this already. Let me just double check. Hunter preview. Did I do everyone's Hunter preview? I think I'm missing Jinna's. Right, I got to do Jinna still. So make sure you guys do this as well too. I mentioned in the last video, a couple videos ago, that you get this out of the way and get yourself these raid up tickets, right? They're super easy to do. Plus, make sure you are participating in the, what is it right now? It's the slot machine, right? In order just to get as many raid up tickets as you can from Jinna's weapon. That's out right now, so just get that out of the way, guys, and you'll be ready to go. So that's my plan. I'm curious to know what your plan is. Are you skipping these collab units completely? Is it because of the fact that, you know, it was a stupid collab and you're mad that SLA did this, or are you actually going to summon for them? Because quite honestly, I think it's a fairly good deal, and I say this wholeheartedly because I feel like the collab units they presented are actually pretty damn powerful, right? They're pretty powerful. So like, I don't want people to miss out on good units just because, you know, they're collab units and you're not a fan of them. So I just want to make sure people understand that and are all about it, and, you know, give themselves an opportunity to get pretty good units. Because I feel like if they don't make Sung Il-hwan a DPS and they're still sticking to that whole breaker, you know, leak that we've seen, then you're probably going to have Mini as your main DPS for dark for quite some time. So highly recommend, guys, maybe reconsider the whole concept of resummoning. And I don't care about you guys spending. Don't spend if you don't want to. I'm not planning to on these characters, obviously, in terms of my free to play, because it's free to play. But I think in regards to at least giving yourself an opportunity to build a pretty good team, whether it's all 3 elements, and of course we're going to test all 3 of them to see how they do. I think it's a great opportunity to at least build up a pretty decent DPS on all fronts. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that this wind unit, if I do fail my 50-50s and I get pretty good wind unit, that she is in fact as good as Leonard, because that would make me laugh, and I'll be super happy to have wind at least grow, you know, through normal means rather than being forced to summon for wind. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Take care.